Okay, hello guys. So let me first turn off my self preview of my camera so that I just don't keep looking at myself. So let me just do it. Yeah, it's fine now. Now I feel like I'm talking to a camera without seeing myself. So it's pretty fun. Hey, hello guys, welcome back to another stream. And today I'm gonna talk about basically nothing because I don't have much to say today. Wait a minute, let me just turn on my brightness to more like increase my brightness. Okay. So let me first introduce myself. So I'm Rhythm. I'm an Indian. I'm a student, and I'm trying to learn English and have a more command over have a more command over my language. That's why I'm just practicing English. This is just a personal project, so I don't care about the results of it. Like basically in the terms of YouTube statistics or monetization or whatever, I don't care about that much because I'm still getting a win-win situation because my English is improving. So I feel like it's a good way and a more entertaining way to do so. I came up with some observations in the previous streams about my English speaking skills, and that I repeat certain words a lot, just like, to be honest. So, all basically these three words are really repetitive in my language, and I don't take pauses. I buffer a lot, or like flutter a lot, and I should rather think before I speak. So I'm gonna do it anyways, and I'm currently doing it as well. So where have I been? I have actually been at my home only, of course. Where would I go rather? And I was just basically wasting my time, I think, because I regret wasting my time a lot. Actually, my exams are going on, so I was preparing for them, and not like literally hardcore preparation, just casually preparing and watching stupid videos on YouTube. I think I'm not that productive now, but that doesn't matter because at the end, it's the work that makes you, and the decisions that is the road of your life, basically. So, I mean, it's the decisions that makes you unique or extraordinary, or makes you or give you a brighter future. So my decisions weren't that good, and I regret them. But there's no point of regretting now because I am streaming today. The thing is, I have changed my routine a lot. So now I wake up at 5 instead of 4:30 because my school timings have changed by half an hour. They are postponed by half an hour. So I just postponed my schedule by half an hour as well. And now I can get easily 8 hours sleeps, like exactly 8 hours sleeps because I sleep at 9:30 and wake up at 5. So that's not 8 hours. So math 30x stop working, guys. So the thing is, basically it's more than 8 hours, I think. Nah, that's seven and a half hours. So it's pretty cool that way too. So doesn't matter that much. So when I wake, I'm repeating so a lot. When I wake up, I firstly exercise. I used to meditate, but now I feel like I should exercise more because I don't feel any point of meditation. I do meditation now. I meditate now also, but not at the starting of the morning because I'm already sleepy, and when I just meditate, I just rather sleep. That's embarrassing. So I exercise, and my father to exercise because he's also health conscious, because I am I'm myself health conscious a bit, so just got inspired by me, and he's now also following with me the exercise routine that I do, which is actually a YouTube tutorial that I just follow. So I firstly exercise and then I get ready. And now what I'm gonna add to my routine is I'm gonna solve a crossword puzzle, or I would try to be an I would try to be ambidextrous by writing with my left hand as well because I'm a righty. So I'm gonna write with my left hand and then I would be both handed, which will make me ambidextrous because I read that it makes you smarter. So I'm gonna do that and even gonna solve a crossword puzzle basically. So I'm gonna add that to my routine as well. And after that I just get ready, go to school, read book while in the cab, and read school, study, pass time with friends and all that, and sleepily sleep in the cab, come back, and then my routine starts again, which is I don't think a really good routine, so I'm gonna change it as well. So as I come back at 3:30, I'm first of all, of course, eat food and basically relax, and it would be 4 by that time. From 4 to 4:30 I'm gonna read a little, and after reading a little I'm gonna go for an observation or a journaling streak or like journaling session for half an hour. Either I'm gonna observe nature or brainstorm or journal for half an hour, and at 5 I'm gonna start coding because I just bought a course as well about coding, and I've already finished that 11-hour long course about the basics of Python, and now I'm again gonna do another course that's from Udemy. Okay, not at all sponsored because I have 3 subscribers. Like, what do you expect me to do? That's pretty sad though. So I'm gonna code for 2 hours basically, and after coding I'm gonna meditate. And after a 15-minute long meditating session, I'm gonna stream. Yeah, basically I'm gonna talk. And after streaming I'm gonna exercise and read. So that's gonna be my plan. And after reading I'm gonna go for dinner, come back, journal or make some notes about the books I read, or like organize my thoughts, because the thing is I love to be organized, especially in terms of mental clutter. I just want to declutter all my mental thoughts, and I just want to be organized because I love flowcharts. I love categorizing things. I love managing or cleaning stuff. Like, I love to be organized, and I actually do a really terrible job at it, but still I just feel like I love to be in systems basically, because that just makes me comfortable, because that just takes all that anxiety of being the most productive out of my head, because I'm just following a strict system, or like falling back on a system. So it's helpful, especially psychologically. It's really helpful, and basically I'm gonna do all these things, but I'm not. Someone's at my door, basically the maid. Okay, that's pretty embarrassing, but I'm gonna try to speak English till now. And I was wondering that I should rather learn some new phrases and improve my vocab for English, because that's just gonna drastically improve my English skills as well. And I am again with my preview of my camera, so I'm gonna just turn that off real quick. Yeah, I was wondering that I should rather learn some vocab and some phrases, because that's gonna improve the quality of my English, and it would just feel that's actually a real cheat, like just tricking the system of learning English. Because if I know some pretty cumbersome words, that's gonna feel really intellectual, smart, and like just smart. Yeah, it's gonna feel smart. Okay, basically my aim is not to be or feel like a smart or appear like a smart person, but actually be a smart person. So that's bad, but improving your vocabulary also helps in making you smarter, so I'm gonna opt for it. Actually, I have a lot of projects going on, personal projects to be honest, which includes a project of being smart, of getting smarter. And in that project I read about self-help, or like philosophy, psychology, and English, and like a lot of things, and academics as well, because I think I'm gonna start academics after my this 10th grade just uh, finishes. Then I'm gonna start the academics, because I just don't feel like yet that I have enough time to do that. But I really do a lot of things as well, so I'm gonna be little more organized as well. I got an observation, an insight that I really look for escapes. Like I eat, or I distract myself by watching YouTube or other stupid things, just for the sake of escapism. So that's a bad thing, I think. So instead of eating food and gaining weight, I'm gonna rather prefer learning keyboard or guitar, because that's also kind of an escape. Because I really need to learn how to relax, because I don't know how to relax. Relax means to me is binge eating or binging some stupid things, silly stuff on YouTube or something like that. So I should rather avoid it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Basically, now I don't have anything left to say. I was actually wondering a few days ago that how can I make my streams appear to more people? Like, do I know the skills, the necessary skills to have a really large channel? And I came to the conclusion that yes, if I just change my titles, add more tags, change the thumbnails, make shorts instead of streams, appear to wider audience by interesting titles, have an attention deficient edits, and yeah, all these things included with consistency, I can actually get a really nice channel. I'm gonna do that as well after a year, because I've really so many things planned right now, so I don't feel like doing it right now. I think that I just had my English skills got down. Like my English skills are just downhill right now, because the graph was improving slowly like this. But after that, I just took a long break, and it's just worse now than I started. And I'm really stuttering and fumbling a lot here. So it's even worse now. And that's pretty sad and depressing, but accepting the situation, moving on. Yeah. I also want to improve my pronunciation, vocabulary, fluency. So I'm gonna focus on all these three aspects. I don't know how many aspects in English language are there. I don't know about linguistics, but I'm gonna assume that these are only the three things: accent or pronunciation, vocabulary, fluency. I have to focus on these things. So first of all, fluency. If we talk about fluency, that's just from practice. I think if I just practice more, stream daily and consistently, I think that's gonna help. Secondly, vocabulary. That's by reading more books and watching a tutorial of how to improve your vocabulary, or like that tutorial I watched on my second or third stream of this channel. I think that's pretty interesting thing to fall back upon and learn vocabulary and phrases from there. And third was pronunciation. Pronunciation would be by listening to more native speakers and watch some tutorials or like videos or courses to improve your pronunciation, and just try to be more to have a really good accent, because that's gonna help a lot, like how I'm speaking right now. that's gonna help to improve my pronunciation. I think I think that's pretty cringe-worthy to listen, but I'm still gonna talk like this only because I just wanna improve my pronunciation. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Let's think about it tomorrow. That is language about uh, for appearing a higher class. Like, is the English language to appear intellectual or to just communicate? Because it's an interesting thing to talk about, and we're gonna talk about it. Oh yeah, I just remembered that also I started a blog, and in that blog I just summarize all the streams I get and write down the key pointers of the stream, so that after a year when I start my YouTube channel about all these things, I have the scripts ready. That's pretty interesting and insightful, isn't it? I'm gonna Okay, this stream didn't had anything to talk about, to make notes about, because it was just a casual stream, but I think from now on I'm gonna focus on it more to really be insightful and intellectual, talk intellectually, so I'm gonna focus on that too. And I think that's it for today. I'm now gonna exercise and read.